8 years ago, a game called Dungeon Quest released on Roblox, and somehow that little dungeon game became one of the biggest parts of my life. For years, I made videos and streamed on it almost daily. I spent thousands of hours playing it, and so many of you found my channel because of this one game. Then Vinny decided to sell the game, and honestly, when Voldex took over, the game started going in a direction that I personally didn't enjoy. So I left. 8 years after Dungeon Quest first released, I get a DM from one of the old staff members saying, "Hey Kira, are you interested in a new Dungeon Quest game?" And I sat on that DM for a whole 24 hours trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Because this was an opportunity to experience the game that I originally fell in love with again. So I decided to put everything that happened aside just for a moment to ask myself one question. Does Dungeon Quest still feel like home? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. I'm playing Dungeon Quest again. Level 1. I don't think I have been level 1 in Dungeon Quest since 2018. There's something really weird about being back here as a level 1, because I used to know this game like the back of my hand. I knew what items were good, what builds people used, and now I have no gear, no money, and I look like a noob. I came back here for one reason, so let's see if Dungeon Quest Reborn can actually win me back. Let's start with Desert Temple, where it all began. I don't think I realized what I was getting myself into when I wanted to play this dungeon by myself. Because back in 2018, all I can remember is me and my friends loading up the game for the very first time, attempting to beat this dungeon, and we failed miserably. We tried for so long to get the patterns down, but I'm on 300 ping at all times being Australian, and they're American, so they had perfect ping. They could get past it easy, whereas I struggled relentlessly. So I guess let's see how we go with these mobs, because you know, you're kind of starting as a warrior or a mage, and you just don't know what you're gonna want for the game. But I always chose mage. That's kind of like my little homage to myself. I will always stay a mage, sort of no matter what, even if it gets nerfed or something happens with it. But now let's try and defeat this boss. Desert Temple completed. That was so nostalgic, I can't even put words together. So remember when I said earlier that I wanted to see if Dungeon Quest still felt like home? I think we have our answer. It has been 3 days, and somehow I'm already level 181. Don't ask me, don't question me. I've had a lot of help from people, but I genuinely did not expect to get this addicted to Dungeon Quest again. But I've been having so much fun. And honestly, one of the biggest things that has surprised me so far along the way has been the community. It feels like everyone from back then has come back in full force, and everyone is so willing to help each other. I have had so many people helping me, carrying me, just wanting to be a part of the experience with me, that are old viewers, new viewers, people that have just known me by name from being the moderator in the community. But it's been so amazing. I've had people giving me advice, helping with dungeons, answering questions, and honestly, people have been willing to do pretty much anything to help. Even if they're spending hours and hours carrying me through those dungeons that just take forever and a day to get through unless you have the good company to get you through them. And I think that's why I originally fell in love with this game. I will say I am going to be making more videos on DQR or Dungeon Quest Reborn, and I'm also going to be streaming it again over here on my main channel to obviously help you all level up and get gear, just like I always did back in the original game. Because If I have the items, I can give them to you. If I have a few spare hours of my time, I want to help you get you guys to love this game again, because I'm going to need your help. It's been such a long time since I have made original Dungeon Quest content, and there's so much about the game that I feel like I just don't know anymore. So if there's something that you want to see me do, a challenge you want me to try, how like we used to do the dungeon backwards, or something you just want me to test, or stuff that you think will make a good video, let me know down in the comments below, because I want to make these videos with you guys, the community. So tell me what you guys want to see, because 8 years ago, I started playing a little dungeon crawler game on Roblox with no idea where it would take me, and somehow I'm back at the beginning, and honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way.